Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Backyard Jam Does Freestyle. We're here down on the Backyard Jam track with 15 of the old school trucks that are in the Backyard Jam collection. Plenty to enjoy, lots of fun, a flamingo along the way as well. Look forward to this event, it's going to be a good one. The pit party wrapping up as we take a look at which trucks are on this freestyle track tonight. Crush Station, Bulldozer, Metal Militia, Jurassic Attack, Boogie Van, King Crunch, Monster Mutt, Son of a Digger, Grave Digger, Cyclops, Bounty Hunter, Bigfoot, Bad News Travels Fast, Superman, and MAXIMYM Destruction. What a lineup of trucks we have. This is the order that they are going to be playing in. First up, we will see Bounty Hunter, then Bigfoot, Superman, Jurassic Attack, and Bad News Travels Fast. 5 exciting opening trucks, I'm sure you'll agree. Then the Green Ghost Grave Digger will be taking to the track, followed by Metal Militia, Crush Station, Bulldozer, and Boogie Van. Great to see all of these trucks out here competing. On the final row, we have King Crunch, MAXIMYM Destruction, then Monster Mutt on the Mercury body there, Cyclops, and Son of a Digger will round out the pack. Each truck will have 3 chances to score on this track. There are 3 lanes here in play. The first lane has a big jump into the crush car stack, then onto the container, which might upset a few. Landing on all 4 wheels will secure you a second run down the track and into the big high jump. Onto the crush car run, and then there's a little kicker down there as well. I'll want to watch out for that. Once again, landing on all 4 tyres will mean you get the chance to take on the backflip ramp. Looking forward to seeing that half pipe in play later. The barrels along the side indicate points. The orange barrel at the start is 1 point, then going up by 0.5 every barrel until the green barrel at the very end, which is worth 4 points. The further you go, the more points you get. And there may be bonus points for wow factor. Our first run tonight comes from Bounty Hunter. We joined them at the top of the track in lane 1, ready for their first run. They're looking to get a good score on the board early on. Down the ramp they come, gearing up for the big jump over the crush cars and stopping just before that backflip ramp. Not a whole lot to write home about, but secure on all 4 wheels, they will move on to the second ramp. There you can see them take on the crush car stack and managing to stop just before the backflip ramp there. If they'd have gone over, that'd have been it. Ready for run number 2 at the top of the track once again is Bounty Hunter. Here they come then, ready to take on what is in front of them, the high jump, and they land safely. They will get to the backflip ramp. Here they come down the track. You can see them pop up there, coming off of the racing ramp onto the high jump. Comes down, lovely sky wheelie. 2 successful runs. Let's see how they get on with the backflip ramp. They're ready for launch. Let's get them green. Good pace out of the blocks. Oh, but they don't make it over. Take a look what happened there in the super slow-mo replay of this backflip attempt. Here they come, up to the ramp, don't quite get it done, not quite straight on, and not enough rotation out of that flip, but decent effort from them. 3 runs, it's going to be a decent score. 7.5 on the board, that is the score to beat for the rest of these trucks. 14 more runs to go, and next up to the track, it's Bigfoot. Coming to us out of St. Louis, Missouri. I'm excited to see what this big name can do. Getting themselves prepped at the top of the track is Bigfoot, ready to go down. So let's go green. Out of the traps, ready to take on the first obstacle. The big jump gets over it, over that crush car stack and through to the 4-point barrel. That's a good run. Here you can see them take on that ramp, going a little bit sideways, but does get over the crush car ramp with some good style. Now ready for their second run is Bigfoot. Down the ramp they come, ready to take on the high jump. There they go, but they roll it over on the crush car stack. It was a big jump from Bigfoot, but to no avail. They land on their back tyres, roll it over on the crush cars, and that is where they're going to end up. But a decent run still puts them at 6.5 points. Decent effort there from Bigfoot. Currently in second place, still in the lead, however, is Bounty Hunter. Up next, is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Superman. Here we are at the top of the track with Superman looking very nice with this lovely bodywork. Let's have at it. Down the ramp they come, a tentative start there. They get over it though. A decent jump, and hitting that box container at the end is going to do well for them. Another 4-point start there. A decent jump over those crush cars. Staying on all 4 tyres, they are now at the top of the track, ready for pass number 2. Down they come, building up a decent head of steam, ready for that big jump, and goodness me, they flipped a car. That is a car, ladies and gentlemen, that monster truck has just flipped over. There you can see it, catapulting the car over. A decent jump there. I did say, is it a bird, is it a plane? It looked like one at some point, but no, it was a monster truck, and it came down on its lid. There is Superman on the track, and that is where their run will end, but with an awesome wow moment. They're going to get some bonus points for that for sure. Their final total is 7. Well done to Superman. They are presently in 2nd place. Up next on the track, it's going to be Jurassic Attack. The purple prehistoric peril is lined up at the top of our track, ready to go down for pass number 1. Best of luck to them. Here they come down the track, ready for that first attempt. Over the jump, save it there. Oh, they ran out of room. What a shame there for Jurassic Attack. What an awesome move though, trying to get the forward roll over the crush car stack. That's some decent skills right there. What a shame they just couldn't pull it off. Ah man, Jurassic Attack will only get 1 pass down the track, but some bonus points for sure for their awesome run. And they got a decent distance. They're going to score 5 points overall. Well done to them. They are unfortunately in last place at the moment, but a decent run nonetheless. Up next on the track, it's Bad News, Travels Fast. We join them at the top of the track, ready to take on the freestyle challenge that presents itself before them. Just in a huge rollover on the track, they're going to want to not repeat that. Here they come then, down the track they come, over the first jump, over the crush cars, hitting that container, but not going over. They held that nicely. They did a decently fast run there. Look at the pace of it over those crush cars. Huge air there. That was great to see. They're going to get a 2nd run because of their awesome landing at the end there. Let's see how they can do. Out of the gates they come down that track, taking on the big air, rolling it over up that last ramp. What a shame there for Bad News. Travels Fast. Let's see what happened. They came down fast once again. Front tyres were lifted up. They hit the ramp. They absolutely skied it, but rolled just too far back and landed on their lid. That's going to be the end of the run for Bad News Travels Fast, but that was great to watch. Thoroughly enjoyed it. There they are on their lid. What a shame that they have to end it here, but they're going to earn themselves a decent score here, I think. 6.5 the judges have given, so that is the score they will take through with them. Now currently sitting 3rd, joint with Bigfoot. But up next, it's the Green Ghost Gravedigger, bad to the bone, out of Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. Then ready to do business at the top of the track, ready to attack. Down the ramp they come for the first pass over it. Weird little crossover there. Tried to get the crossover, but didn't quite manage it. Hit that little kicker jump on the far lane. They get over the first jump, try to send it into the side of that jump, put on a good show. They managed to screw up our crush car setup, but we'll put that to rights. They are, however, on all 4 tyres, and they're going to get a 2nd run at this. So we join them once again at the top of the track, ready to see what they can do. Here comes the Green Ghost down the 2nd time, and a decent jump, and the double move there, a combo move. They came down that ramp so fast, did a nice little sky wheelie, brought it down, a popper up onto the nose wheelie, and then brought it back down. That's a great combo move. That will score well with the judges. And now taking on the backflip. Best of luck to them. There's the launch. They sky it, and it's a landing. They've done it, and that is a backflip, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first one successfully attempted of the night. Look at this. Bringing it round. Only the front 2 tyres touched. Bring it all the way up, over, and down. What a jump there from Gravedigger. That's going to be a big score for sure. Looking over at the monitors, see what score they've got. It's 9 points. That's massive. They take the lead and knock down Bigfoot down to 4th, along with Bad News Travels Fast. Unfortunate for them. Up next, however, is Metal Militia. Ready at the top of the track. They've just witnessed that backflip. They're going to want to put on a good show if they want to score well. Down the ramp they come, ready for pass number 1. Jumping over a cartwheel, they land on their lid. It's going to be all over for Metal Militia, I don't believe it. I expected such big things from them, but it just didn't happen. Here they come over the first jump, it's decent. They just catch the car wrong. That's such a shame. They catch the jump wrong, cartwheel it, and that is going to be where their run ends. What a shame, but a decent run at things. They're going to get some bonus points for the cartwheel for sure. 4.5 points. That's a decent run from them, despite only managing the first pass. Up next is the Monster Lobster Crush Station. Last seen in the Summer Showdown for Backyard Jam. We're looking forward to seeing them back on the track, ready to do some freestyle with us today. Here they are at the top of the track, ready to go down. The gates are open, they are off down the track, and they also roll it. They roll it over on the crush cars too. These crush cars, people are not prepared for them at the moment. What is going on? Over the first jump without an issue, but bouncing off of the front 2 tyres on those top green cars. They're going to roll over, and that's going to be it for them. They make it all the way to the green barrel, so it will be 4 points, but that's just not good enough. Up next on the track is Bulldozer. It's the first truck we've seen tonight, still running the flotation tyres. Interesting stuff there from Bulldozer. We join them at the top of the track, ready to take it on. More importantly, let's see if they can get over those crush cars. Down the ramp they come, they look prepared, they look ready for action, they are ready for action. They absolutely smash through the crush cars and make it to the container at the end. Decent run there from Bulldozer, they're going to get a second pass out of it. Nice little jump there, absolutely smashing their way through the crush cars without a care in the world for them. They've seen 2 trucks roll over because of them, and they just said, nope, not us. Back at the top of the track, Bulldozer awaits its second run. Let's get it started, shall we? Gate is open, down they come, ready for the high jump. It's a big high jump, but it looked like the rug was pulled out from under them. They roll over onto their lid, and that is going to be the end for Bulldozer. What a shame. But 2 runs there, and a decent run of the first one. It's going to be an all-right score, I think, for Bulldozer. Really high jump there from Bulldozer as well. Great action. An awesome wow moment. Full send to the very end is what we like to say here on Backyard Jam. And it's going to be a decent score, I think. 7 points there. Yes, some bonus points for sure. You love to see it. They join Superman in joint third. Now coming up to the track, it is Boogie Van. Loving the 80s vibe of this truck. Really cool look for it. I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do down the track. We join them at the top, ready for pass number 1. Let's get it on. Down the track they come, looking ready for action. Decent run there and a nice little slap wheelie it felt like, or it might have just been a wheelie across the crush cars and then on to that green barrel. They're going to get 4 points for the run, maybe even some bonus points. They jump the barrel there in the middle. That's a cool little move. Boogie Van moves on to pass number 2. Let's see what they can do here. Gates are open, down they come, down the ramp, ready for the high jump, but they kind of catch it wrong, end up on the crush cars. Maybe they tried for some crossover, but did not manage it. They're on their lid, and the run is over for them. Let's take another look at what happened there. Yeah, tried to go sideways onto that high jump ramp, got an awesome sky wheelie out of it, but comes down directly on the crush cars, sliding down and finishing up down on the dirt. Boogie Van will end their run there, but once again, some awesome wow moments as part of that run. Let's see their score. It's also 7. They're going to join Superman and Bulldozer in joint third. Decent run there from Boogie Van. Next down on the track is King Crunch. Nice looking truck, this one. Looking forward to seeing what they can do. It is at the top of the track, ready to go down for the first pass of this freestyle run. The gate is open and down they come over the first jump, over and rolling it. That is going to be it for King Crunch. I don't believe it. Another one falling at the crush cars. Those crush cars taking no prisoners tonight, I swear. There they go. Tried to get a forward roll as well, but to no avail. I'm not sure it was as calculated as I'm making out here. They end up on their lid right in front of the container. It's going to be 4 points for the run. No bonus points from the judges there. Interesting. They also see it as just dumb luck that they got that. No save, no joy. Next up, however, we have Maximum Destruction. With a name like that and the pedigree behind this truck, you expect big things out of this team. Let's see if they can deliver on their Maximum Destruction. Out of the traps they come, building up a good head of steam over the jump, over the crush cars. Not too much destruction there, but they do have a safe pass and end up getting the 4 points there, making it all the way to that green barrel at the end. Decent jump there, though. Nice air on that one. Enjoyed that thoroughly. Maximum Destruction now back at the top of the track, ready to go again. Here we go for pass number 2. Gate is open, down they come. Over the big air challenge, they manage it. They are down and they are safely through to the next part of the freestyle, which is for them going to be the backflip. Looking forward to seeing that. Let's take a look at this slow-mo replay. Wheelie off of the first ramp, jumping nice and high. Not really a lot to write home about there, but it is a decent run from them. They are down on all 4 tyres and therefore they are here in front of the backflip ramp. So far, only Gravedigger has jumped successfully. Let's see if we can change that. Maximum Destruction goes backflipping right now. Flying out of the tramp, they hit the ramp, they're over, and it's a landing. That was clean from Maximum Destruction. Let's take another look at that in the super slow-mo replay. Here they come, getting right on the ramp. They get the back tyres on it as well, bring it all the way round over and all 4 wheels down at the same time. A very clean run there. That's some bonus points for sure. 10.5 Maximum Destruction, getting the maximum points. They are in the lead and it's going to be tough to beat. Monster Mutt are going to be the first to try and do it. Let's see if they can. They are at the top of the track right now, ready to go. I reckon if they can have 3 decent runs with some awesome wow moments in all, they can even beat Maximum Destruction. Let's see if it happens. They're down the ramp, they're over the cars, and it's a decent first pass. Nothing big in that pass, but they get it over and done with, nice and clean, over the crush cars. I say they had nothing there. They jumped over the barrel using it as a bit of a jump pad. That was impressive. That's got to be worth some bonus points for sure. Enjoyed that one. They're at the top of the track, ready to go down again. Here they come, getting up a good head of steam over that big jump. Oh, the save could have been there, but they just ran out of room. The bicycle save, I think, would have got them some nice bonus points there, but to no avail. Huge sky wheelie, the bicycle, the sidewall, but they do not save it. Down on the lid. That is the end of the run for Monster Mutt. What an awful shame for them. They are going to be kicking themselves about it, but what can you do when you run out of room? You don't want to hurt anyone. The points are in. It's 7 as well. They join Superman, Bulldozer, and Boogie Van in a collective joint 4th. Our penultimate run tonight comes from Cyclops. Such a cool, unique design, this one, with that single eye in the front. Hopefully they can see the obstacles well enough to get a decent run. They've certainly seen the other runs. Let's see if they can beat them. Down the ramp they come, over the crush cars. That was weird. They stopped dead in the dirt, roll it over, and that is the end of the run. What an awful shame for Cyclops. Let's see what happened here. Something locks up. They hit the barrel square on. That is going to be them done. What a shame for Cyclops. They looked fast. They looked decent. They looked like they were trying for a forward roll perhaps, but nothing there. Unfortunately, they are going to end there with just 3 points on the board. Must be incredibly disappointing for them. What a shame. Our final run then is going to be Son of a Digger. To win the event, they've got to have 3 decent runs. They've got to have some wow moments, and they've got to land that backflip. Can Son of a Digger put it all together to get the points? The Maximum Destruction team look on. They are going to be nervous for this one. Down the ramp comes Son of a Digger. Over the jump, over the crush cars, but they roll it. It's all over. Maximum Destruction is going to be the winner. Let's take a look at what happened to Son of a Digger here, though. They come down the ramp. They get over the first jump. It all looks okay, or does it? They go sideways over it, hit that barrel once again and roll it. And that is all she wrote for Son of a Digger. There they are on their side. What a shame for Son of a Digger. Turning sideways at the very end is what has cost them 3.5 on the board. They're going to be upset with themselves for that score, for sure. But let's check in on the overall point standings. We can see it there, Cyclops at the bottom with 3 points. 3.5 for Son of a Digger, King Crunch and Crushstation on 4 points apiece, Metal Militia on 4.5, Jurassic Attack on 5 points in 10th, then Bad News, Travels Fast and Bigfoot on 6.5 points apiece, they're in 8th. There's our 4 7-point scorers, Superman, Bulldozer, Boogie Van and Monster Mutt, all in joint 4th place overall. 3rd place goes to Bounty Hunter. 2nd place to Gravedigger on 9 points, but the winner of the event on 10.5 points is Maximum Destruction. And there you can see them, the yellow flag in the back, celebrating their win. They carry the Freestyle Championship for this event, and what an event it has been. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new, and we shall see you again in the near future for more Backyard Jam. Until then, I've been your host, Jevon Woodrow. Goodbye.